1-0-2.
And we are underway here in Kaysville.
Nice fast hands exchanges, good resets.
You called it right at the beginning that this was going to be a fast and powerful match, and they came out swinging.
Good read by Vivian Glozman. That ball from Annalie Waters was going so fast, but she was able to slide over on that forehand and read it really well. Nice, Annalie. Oh, nice. Callie found Megan Dizon's feet.
Obviously, Callie has been a pioneer of sorts in the sport. How does her experience
1-0-1
count for the Chicago Slice coming into this match?
I mean, yeah, Callie Jo Smith is a veteran, so reading those patterns, and I'm sure she's played Annalie quite a few times already, as well as Megan. Megan's also a local Utah resident, right, Tyler?
Yeah, good eye, AL.
Yes, I believe
Go,
so.
guys.
Man, another great point there, Chicago Slice.
1-0-2.
Oh, good read.
Right out.
Yeah, good lead there by the New Jersey Fives as they get ready to be able to get a few points on the board here.
0-1-1.
Vivian was on it. What's so nice about Glozman is that she has over a 6-foot reach.
Yeah.
So she can really make that kitchen feel super small.
Missing the serve there as the New Jersey Fives get on the scoreboard.
1-1-1.
Yeah, good shot,
What a
AL.
put away by Annalie. Wow. What did you see there that you would have, that as Chicago Slice is trying to adjust here and not give the Fives too much momentum that they may need to adjust to?
Yeah, so it looks like Callie and Vivian are playing straight up.
Oh, boy.
In those last few exchanges, they got their points with
That was
Callie on
ugly.
the right. I know Glozman is a little bit more comfortable on the left, so when she is blocking Annalie's attacks, she does need to look to slide a little bit more on her backhand side, so that's how she got beat on that one shot against Annalie. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a game of patience and persistence. And right there
Shot,
again,
Meg.
right?
Great ball,
So
great ball.
Really need to find that
Let's go,
backhand
Five.
over there and slide
Keep it up,
over.
keep it up.
The
Front
New
foot.
Jersey Fives coming in very highly ranked in
4-1-1.
the Major League Pickleball standings right now. You don't want to give them any momentum that they can build on.
Yes, I agree, Tyler. It's very true. Annalie thrives on that momentum, and actually, they're also very good at stopping momentum too. So, right, regardless of the score, the Fives are really good at taking their time out, stopping momentum, and regaining their pressure.
Chicago Slice getting the ball back
1-4-1.
We got a good lead by the Slice, 4-1.
Shot, Meg.
Second serve.
I do like this stack here. I do like Glozman on the left.
1-4-2.
Shot, Meg.
Side out.
into the net. You talked about how she makes that kitchen feel very small. Sometimes I think because you can reach so much, you might need to take a half step back with Glozman.
Right. Oh,
Annalie, wow, comes across the court to put that one away.
and you called it, Tyler, right there. Glozman just reaching a little bit too far, a little off balance, popping that ball up, and Annalie was able to read that very well.
5-1-1.
Dizon back to serve.
Second serve.
That one goes just a little long.
5-1-2. Side
Ooh,
out.
that is not something you see
Good
very
run,
often.
ladies.
Annalie Waters missing a serve. Khlif Smith and Glozman here, they're going to want to try and take advantage of that just a little bit.
I agree. This is the moment right
1-5-2.
here. 5 to 1.
Other team did that.
1-5-1.
Yeah, nice shot, AL.
Khlif not able to quite
stuff,
get
guys.
there as from the put away, with the put away from Annalie.
1-5-2.
Let's see if they can get this back here. There's the point. Vivian Glozman with that backhand winner.
Good pull, good pull.
Annalie, I think, thought that that was going out just a little bit.
2-5-2.
That was a very tight angle. Now serving 2-5. Callie Jo Smith finding that middle.
All good, right back.
What's interesting for me right now is that the
3-5-2.
slice is moving the ball around. Annalie getting a lot of balls to her too, which I think is a good thing.
Chicago Slice
Go back.
clawing their way
Energy.
back. Now only down by 1. 4-5 here as Khlif Smith gets ready to serve.
Right here, guys. Let's go, AL. Let's go, Meg.
4-5-2.
Oh, Dizon, another one down into the net. That
Right here,
ties
guys,
it up
right here,
here.
right
That is not something that we thought, but you talked earlier about the momentum.
5-5-2.
We're going to see what Chicago can do with this. Obviously already a successful round. Climb their way back from 5-1
Side out.
Good thought, Meg.
All right, good run by the Slice.
5-5-1.
Khlif being patient.
Netter, there we go. Good resets.
Smith, you saw earlier, she did not take that as hard hit as she could, being patient, and she did it that time, putting it away on Dizon.
That's right, Tyler. Sometimes it just takes making balls.
It's interesting, Chicago choosing to hit a lot of the dinks over to Annalie.
You know what? I think it's because of Vivian's pattern, right? So she's very comfortable with dinking cross court on her backhand side. And she's really not afraid of Annalie's backhand when she is cross-court dinking. I actually like it. I think it gives her pressure. It keeps Annalie involved, so then she can't put too much pressure on the other side to Khlif.
Yeah, good spot, Meg.
Forced error by Smith. We're at 5-5-2.
5-5-2.
Can the Slice get to 6?
What's up, Jimmy?
Another one goes down.
Team, then they're toast.
And we know Annalie Waters, I mean, being the #1 ranked player, she is not going to give up without a fight as she gets ready to receive a serve from Callie Jo Smith. She's going to fight with everything she has as we go into the second half of this match.
That's right. Let's see if they've changed any strategy here.
Yeah, Meg!
Coming out strong. Power hitting from Dizon there to put it away on Khlif Smith.
Let's go, Meg.
I mean, Megan has so much power behind her hits, especially her backhand. So whenever that ball is up high, that ball is done from Dizon. There it is again. High ball put away by Annalie Waters.
You talked about it earlier. The fives are very good at building momentum, right, and stopping momentum.
6-6-1.
They're able to stop Chicago Slice here as they tie it up 6-6.
Nice shot. Good read by Glozman on that forehand.
Yeah, you're going to see a replay here. She goes right down the middle there, catching Annalie off guard. Not that time. She was ready for it as she puts it away.
Little pop-up by Callie Jo Smith here. So
7-6-2.
Annalie is easily able to close in on that one.
Side out.
Down into the net for Megan. Able to recapture the lead, hopefully get a little bit of momentum going here as the ball goes back to
6-7-1.
Chicago.
Chicago Slice scrapping their way through, hopefully finding their way to the kitchen.
Go,
Oh,
nice point, nice
almost.
point. Way to work.
Glozman trying to go for that very short angle cross court, not able to get it over the net.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult when you're
6-7-2.
hitting a slice backhand and it's a bit high like that. Slicing it downwards into the kitchen can have a high margin for error. So I think we saw that on Glozman's backhand.
7-7-2.
But we are tied at 7-7-2.
Yeah, come on, guys. Come on.
Side out.
And there's that unforced error I was talking about, Tyler.
Yeah, Glozman couldn't
Go, Al,
quite
go, Meg.
execute on that cross court dink again. That's the second time since they switched sides.
7-7-1.
It really just takes making balls against this team.
Yeah,
What
great
a
spot.
drive for
Great
Annalie.
spot. Go,
She's got
five.
it going right now.
What a filthy backhand dip right
8-7-1.
there. Oh, finding Callie a little bit wide. What's amazing here, Tyler, is that look at the footwork by these women. Right? People always say pickleball isn't a sport, but I mean, this is proof right here otherwise.
Megan Dizon handling herself very well in that hands battle, not able to finish. She got backed right up to the baseline here.
8-7-2.
Chicago able to take advantage.
And first error by the slice. Will they take a timeout? Nope, no timeout right now.
9-7-2.
This is a big point for the fives. You don't feed that to Annalie as she brings it down not once but twice to Callie's credit. She was able to counter the first one, and then we'll turn around and we'll go to New York, and that'll be a big one too there in the park.
Oh yes, City Pickle in New York.
Match point here. You don't give that to Annalie Waters as she rips a two-hand.
In mid-court.
Wow.
In mid-court.
That was kind of a match, and everything is ready to go.
Game 2 time in.
What are you looking, Marcel? What are you looking for in this
0-0-2.
match?
So you know what? Noe Khlif is actually a recent pickup by the New Jersey Five. So this is a newer team. Zane Navratil and Will Howells used to play with each other. So I'm sure Will and Noe are still looking to find their rhythm playing with each other here. Unlike the Chicago Slice, James Ignatowich and Max Freeman are actually childhood friends, childhood best friends, along with their other third amigo, Ryan Fu. So they know their games quite well. I know James has been a big influence in Max Freeman's pickleball growth, as James has been the veteran here amongst the two of them. But what's interesting that we're seeing here on the 5 side is Khlif playing the left. So he has actually been playing the right, excuse me. So he's actually been playing the left most of his pickleball career in the PPA Tour. But I know, Will Howells is also a left side guy. So I know they're trying to work through the kinks as they partner up here for the New Jersey Fives.
That one goes into the net from Ignatowich, making it 4-0 for the Fives. That was a quick 4 points.
It really was.
Chicago Slice having something to prove as they come in about middle of the pack. Obviously the Fives being ranked a little bit higher. Well, quite a bit higher, excuse me. Being basically locked for 3rd right now in the Major League Pickleball standings. That serve goes down into the net.
Can the Slice gain some momentum here? I think we've just been seeing some unforced errors kind of across the board here. So we have them settling in. Hopefully we can find a bit more dink rallies up in the kitchen, as we know very well. A lot of dinking in men's pickleball.
Serve from Ignatowich.
Big serve by James. Oh, just touched the net. Right past Max and James.
4-1-1.
4-1-1 as Khlif serves away to Ignatowich.
Another big forehand drive from the back of the court.
4-1-2.
Goes just long from Howells. What a put away by Ignatowich there.
Look at that flick right here. It's very compact, angled, down to the feet. Good shot by James Ignatowich. Big drive by James. Gaining another point here, 2-4.
We saw this in the women's match where the women went down 5-1. Chicago Slice women went down 5-1 and were able to claw their way back to get up 6-5 before eventually falling to the New Jersey Fives.
That's right, and big change here in the 2025 season versus the 2024 season is the scoring, right? So last year we saw rally scoring where every point mattered, but here is traditional scoring. So that momentum change is really impactful.
That was better.
That backhand from James, wow, that is pretty powerful as he walks away. That very confident.
Right, here is our first dink rally. We see longer dinking in men's pickleball just because their hands are a bit fat, well maybe not a bit, much faster than women. So you really have to be selective in what shot you counter and you attack.
There's the speed up. Great counters by Will.
And he just finds the line. I think the Slice, yep, Max just found that line right there. Oh.
The ball was out, so very great challenge there by Will Howells. I think his teammates over there on the bench were very instrumental in that challenge. So they win that challenge. Now it's going to be 4-3 as that call is overturned.
We are on the first serve. Khlif takes
Miscommunication there, it looked like, as it went down the center.
And again, this is a new team here, so they're still working through their kinks. Hopefully they can find their roles soon. Unforced error dink by Will Howells. Brings the ball back to the Chicago Slice as they serve 3-4.
James has a pretty fast serve, and he can put it wherever he wants to on the court.
Oh, big drive into the net. Just missing it.
Perfect.
3-4-2.
Next Freeman to serve. And it looks like we've been seeing a lot of drive and crash patterns by the slice, but unfortunately just missing it short there. We'll see if they can change up their strategy so they can take the lead. But right now we got 4-3. Fives are up by 1. Noe with the counter. Oh, and unfortunately just missed the put away on his backhand side.
You know, one thing I've been watching over here with Freeman and Ignatowich, that duo is so creative in their shot making and when they choose to speed up and when they choose to crash into the kitchen. It's been very good to watch, even under pressure as they're down now 3-5.
Right, James is a very powerful player, also very crafty, as you could say, so a lot of offense behind them. Pop up, good. Oh, there's the reset. Oh, Max Freeman with the
crowd
hands.
is loving that as we are sitting in front of a packed grandstand court here.
We really are.
It is standing room only around the court right now.
There's that drive just a little bit high, so Will Howells was able to put that down to his feet. 3-5-2, Chicago slice.
So far, the slice have been able to at least get the ball back and opportunities to serve pretty well through the match. Not able to fully execute, though.
Right, I think when they do get the ball back, right, they're finding a difficult time getting up to that kitchen line. With those drives and with those crashes, obviously there's a higher margin for error, so really need to get that ball a little bit lower down when they're driving. Good hands by James Ignatowich. Oh, and Noe Khlif. Jersey fives on serve. 6-3, Will Howells. Good attack by Noe. Max needing to find his forehand there, especially as a lefty, right?
Yeah, Will wants to keep the momentum as long as he can. Obviously, as you get closer to that number 11, you can taste the win. And I think that's where the fives are at right now as they turn to 8.
Wow, what a drive by Will Howells, just making it right on the back line.
A little frustration being shown by Chicago Slice. Major League Pickleball presented by DoorDash. We are here watching the fives take on the Chicago Slice. They lead 9-3. That one going down into the nets, forcing the second server.
Yeah.
To serve.
Ooh, caught off balance there on the back baseline. Chicago Slice getting it back here.
Interesting to see if the Chicago Slice has changed any of their game plans here. We'll see in this next few points. Unfortunately, serve into the net, which brings us to 3-9-2. Here's our drive.
What a speed up by Ignatowich. He was very picky about that. You talked about that a little bit earlier, that he just, more on the men's double side, they have to be pickier when they choose to speed up.
That's correct. They are ready for the counters and the recounters, and hands are incredibly fast.
Will choosing to speed that up, and Ignatowich, after a couple exchanges, they go back and forth for a second, and Ignatowich ends up hitting it out. Now 9-4. Chicago has the opportunity to close this out.
9-4-1.
wanted that, you could tell.
He did want that, Ernie.
The ball got behind him just a little bit. He jumped just a little bit early, it looked like, from my perspective. So couldn't quite get that over the net. Now we are at game point here.
Second serve.
And missed serve by Will Howells. There has been a number of missed serves in this match, but I kind of like it. They're definitely going for their shots here. Oh, good speed up, but good pattern. Oh. What is James?
Seems to be a little bit of confusion on the court for a second.
We might as well try to challenge. Okay, okay.
Looks like
Challenge
James
whatever you want,
is
Jimmy.
trying to check.
After review, the ball did not touch the player's shirt. Rally stance is played. 11-4, New Jersey 5.
All right.
Is he sitting on the right-hand side, facing another male across from him? So it is always interesting to watch different patterns when we have a lefty in play. Megan Dizon playing with Khlif again. This is a newer partnership for them as the Fives just recently acquired Khlif onto their team, replacing Zane Navratil. Zane has been a veteran in pickleball as well as in the growth of the sport. But it'll be interesting to see how Noe slides into the team and create some damage for the Fives.
1-0-1.
Megan Dizon 2 into the net for her.
Big drive by Max Freeman, finding Megan into the right side of her forehand.
She is frustrated. That is her third unforced error of this game, so she's going to want to get that back.
Oh! I did talk about Vivian having a really long reach, but I don't know if it was long enough for that one. Good effort by Vivian Glozman. We are at 2-0. Slices up. Good drop by Vivian Glozman. Oh, and an unforced error by Khlif right at the top of the net. Brings us to 3-0. Slices up. Did it catch?
I think that caught the back line. We're going to see a replay here. Ooh, in case the Fives just lost their free challenge.
After review, the rally stance, the ball was in. New Jersey loses one free video challenge, has 2 free video challenges remaining. Chicago has 2 free video challenges remaining.
I think one thing you have to be careful about when you're making those challenges, and you could probably speak to this more than I could, but you have to make sure that whoever is advising you to challenge that call was paying very, very good attention, because now they've lost, very early in the match, they've lost their free challenge.
Right. And they do have their teammate Zane Navratil watching over that line, so it is always a good idea to have, especially if you have a larger bench, to have someone watching those back lines, because those are critical points right there. So the ball was called in. We are at 4-0-2, Slices serving. And Vivian coming up a little bit faster than she should have. Megan finding her feet there and catching her off balance.
Chicago Slice leading 4-0. Begs the question, are they going to be able to force a dream breaker as that one gets put away as well? They have forced 9 dream breakers this season, believe it or not.
Wow.
So I would not put them out of the running yet.
High drop.
Side out.
Which brings that ball right into Khlif's feet.
4-0-1.
Ball is back on the Chicago Slices paddle. We are at 4-0. Unforced error right there. Just missing the back line. 4-0-2. Glozman to serve.
Ooh, Khlif not able to put that one away as that drive goes into the net.
Unfortunately, that pattern is going to be a bit more difficult. Like I said before, usually when there's a righty-righty combo, right? We have the women diagonally from each other and the men diagonally from each other. But especially when Megan is speeding up into that middle shot right there, usually it's the females' shot, but we have Max Freeman's forehand right in that middle, finding it down at their feet. So they're going to have to move that ball around a different way.
He went to the left side of that line to get the drive,
0-5-2.
and then Chicago Slice sent it down the middle.
Good drop by Dizon here, working Max on his backhand side. And it might just take a little bit more dinking. Oh,
Side out.
she was working the point there. I think she did have them. Unfortunately, a little bit too far of a reach and got that ball into the net here.
5-0-1.
That is Gisela Holmes presenting you the broadcast today as we get ready to start the second half of this match. Chicago Slice leading the New Jersey 5 6-0 in the first set of mixed doubles as the serve is underway.
And hopefully we see a different pattern with New Jersey 5s here. They have yet to score a point, unfortunately.
7-0-1.
But again, it might just be lessening those unforced errors here. Oh. And there was almost a tag all the way from the back baseline by Megan Dizon. Vivian Glozman getting out of the way.
To face the Chicago Slice down 8-0. This is going to be an uphill battle if they're able to claw their way back here. But it wouldn't be easy for any team. Down into the net.
Wow, and again, as you can see here, these fast hands exchanges, Max covering that middle shot very well and taking over, so really good job by Freeman.
Wow. Max Freeman, he is playing with a lot of swagger right now. He wants this match. 10-0, the Chicago Slice are going to be serving here.
Max Swagger Freeman, I like it.
10-0-1.
They are still on their first server here.
Will they get the pickle?
And that does it, folks. We have an 11-0 win for the Chicago Slice over the New Jersey 5.
For a good amount of time now, Will letting Annalie do her thing, but also setting her up very well with his drives. You will see a lot of fast-paced pickleball here, as Annalie does love to speed the ball up and rely a lot on her fast hands exchanges.
Annalie going to Callie. Drive down the middle. Callie not able to get it over the net. Annalie feels good about that one as she gets the first points on the board in this mixed doubles match.
Side out.
Okay, what do you want?
0-1-1. I'll recall. 0-1-1.
Fortunately, big serve by Annalie just misses it. Now we're at 0-1. And we have another great match up in center court on the other side. We have the Texas Ranchers playing over there.
0-1-2.
Yeah, Major League Pickleball, there's always a great match to be found. Over there on Grandstand, we have another great match going on, as you mentioned, so tune into that as well. We have a lot of great matches on the lineup today.
Big serve by Will Howells.
That return from Callie going just long.
2-0-1.
Well, not just long, about 2 feet long. Yeah, that's a little bit out from James Ignatowich here. You're going to see the replay here on your screen. That goes clear into the second row of the bleachers.
3-0-1.
Jimmy has a lot of power behind that paddle.
Will catching the net cord. That drive would have been right down the center. Catching the net cord going out. Anna Lee up to serve here.
3-0-2.
Both these men on both sides, James Ignatowich and Will Howells, have a really powerful drive. So you'll see a lot of their thirds being driven somewhere in the middle. And hopefully Anna Lee or Callie can crash into those. Oh,
good lead there by Will. He could have gotten that if he wanted to, but it was a very smart lead, showing his IQ as a pickleball player very high there.
And here in Utah, your elevation is higher compared to a lot of other venues with the Major League Pickleball.
Serve from Anna Lee Waters. Here we go.
Oh, wow. Beautiful drop by Anna Lee Waters, finding Callie Jo Smith's feet.
7-0-2.
Anna Lee Waters' backhand is just amazing. She can do so many things with it, with that backhand roll. Pick up and a put away by Big Jimmy.
That flick that he does is just so powerful. Obviously, we saw that not in that put away, just barely, but to set him up for that put away. Right? So very short, very compact, kind of hard to read when it's coming.
Right. Yeah. Jimmy has a really good way with that flick, either hitting it down the line or finding that angle cross court.
Smart lead there by Anna Lee. Chicago gets ready to get their second serve going.
Let's see if they can get a point here. Nice drive. And there's a point.
Anna Lee catches that net cord. She was just laughing. She knew that was going to be a good one. Looking for an Ernie, didn't get it there.
I think, and wow.
Little miscommunication as James looks at Callie with just a little bit of, we missed that one. That wasn't even.
I mean, it's tough because James does have to cover his line with Anna Lee's forehand, and Callie just needs to slide over just a little bit when she popped up that dink.
Chicago was able to get on the board for that one.
Well, pickle today for Anna Lee. Will Howells just missing that drive off the sideline.
7-1-2.
We're at 7-1-2.
Oh no, not with the season on the line.
Showing a little bit of frustration.
8-1-2.
Oh.
Will's not able to get over the net.
Barely. Again, we saw Ignatowich's nice flick right into the body of Will Howells.
Second serve.
Another nice serve into the net by Ignatowich.
1-8-2.
Will chooses to speed her up on Callie, who ends up hitting it long.
Right here, 5.
And Lee back to serve.
Just caught the ball a little bit too early, getting that ball to fly just out. And there we go. Jimmy was on that one.
He's on it.
That two-handed backhand.
Looks at us after he's done something.
8-1-2.
1 out of 5 points. Serve, nice serve.
Another unforced error by the slice, unfortunately. Takes them at 9-1-2. Can the fives close it out here? Oh, Callie's scrapping through.
That two-hand put away from Anna Lee James was able to get a hand on it to his credit, but falling just short.
Looks like they're taking a timeout.
Looks like
Will takes the serve.
Go, Willie.
Time in.
10-1-2.
10-1-2.
I'm sure we'll see a speed up initiating by the fives. Oh,
Not needed.
Match 11-1.
Not needed as Callie Smith ends up, her dink does not end up going even over the net. It goes just short. So that will be the end of this match. Chicago Slice falling to the New Jersey Fives, and we will